Alright, I'm gonna play some NetherGuild. It's really cool, actually. It's by David Vinokurov. I hope I didn't butcher the name. And it's in early access right now. It's an alpha, but there's a Steam page. I guess I'll show a Steam page, why not? Do wishlist it, really helps the devs out. The dev, in this case, the one dude. Yeah. So that's the game. Very voxel aesthetic to the game. Reminds me a lot of Obsidian Prince, but as opposed to cards, right? You get 3 other people. So, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm interested in it, so I'm gonna play it. And I pre-played a bit, just so I understood the system. I'm gonna do a new save though. I think, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, there's an intro. Yeah, we'll just stick right to gameplay though. So, welcome to Wesnor. The king orders thee. I'm a noble in this, I guess. And you're like, think setting-wise almost Darkest Dungeon, but brighter. Like, you're this noble dude, you get some money, king gives you money, 75 crowns, gold. Assemble expeditions, go down into the under area. I guess the whole kingdom's having... No tutorial, no thank you. Thank you, money. Thank you, money. You gotta hold it. Thank you, money. So you're the noble in this area, appointed by the king. And you go in there after you recruit your people. You gotta recruit people first. So we do that at the guild hall. And you can re-roll these, but I actually don't recommend doing that just because you have so much limited money at start. Sorry about that. Now, I was showing, you see how this game does things. There's no RNG in terms of to roll, to hit. Everyone auto hits, so it makes it more predictable. I suppose I understand the appeal if you've played some Battle Brothers or XCOM or anything like that. 99% chance you're around the corner of a shotgun, you miss. You missed again. It's like, you know they're loading the die, you just don't see it. There's no potential of that here. It's not going to happen. So, strength, like in a D&D system, I should use an example. Strength would determine your plus to hit and damage of melee weapons. Here, it just determines the damage, right? Accuracy only affects range attacks. This guy... This range character, this non-range character, he's a knight. He doesn't have that capacity, so he's trash at it. So you shouldn't give this guy a bow, right? He's a noble knight. I'll hire him. Nice tank. The assassin. Oh, and I tried to game this a little bit after. Say I recruited 2 people I want, and I didn't like the other one, so I tried to pay again. It only gave me 2 more. It didn't give me 4 more. Because I've been very unimpressed with the ranger thus far. Like, ugh, I don't want him at all. So, Special Ops Assassin, though, is quite nice. I had a different kind of assassin before, and he didn't have swords. He had double daggers, and his knowledge was criminal. This is a former Special Ops soldier. Yeah, whatever. Glorified Assassin. We take Glorified Assassin. He's cool. The Scout. I had a bodyguard at the time, too. This guy has a bow and a crossbow. No. He has a crossbow. He has bow proficiency. If you find a bow, you can give it to him. Again, see, they're kind of telling you about the stats. He's pretty decent at that. He's decent in combat. He's kind of an all-rounder. Initiative is a thing here. There's an initiative order on the side. Enemies are in it, and I think it rerolls every round. I think it does. I like it when they do that. Speed. Speed's actually not important in this, because... I'll show you when we go through it. HP is really important. We want this guy. I don't really want you, Ranger, but I also want to spend 10 bucks just to not get another Ranger. But, I don't want that. He's going to be the carry. I'm going to have to carry him. Now, we got people. I have 35 coins left. This is why I saved. You need to buy this. You need to buy firewood. And I don't have enough money to actually get 2 logs of firewood. It better be special log, buddy. It's a special log made from firewood. I'd imagine so. It burns bright, heats well, and emits little smoke. Which is important if you're going underground. I guess I'll buy some turquoise. Although, you know, honestly, I've been finding... Yeah. That sounds a little loud. A little loud. At first, it's super cute, but then it occurs again and again and again, starts ringing in your head. Yeah. We'll buy 2 things of turkey, why not? Inventory on this is very limited. Well. We'll go here. We'll go to the gate. And, yeah. I really like this look here. This is the above ground. We're going underground. Yeah, so we click that. And then you just, boop, very darkest dungeon, boop, 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 up to 4-man party. And then we equip them, again, very darkest dungeon, so make sure to take your logs, carry logs. Everyone has an inventory size of 4. Turkey, I prefer to control the knight, because if he's going in first, you want the tank first, and descend. And the procedural generation begins. Bluestone Mines, that's me. That's my character, I should say. They're all my characters. Now, how this works, you can zoom in and out. Woo! I remap the controls a bit, so WASD, so I can move around like that. You can move your characters with the arrow key, or with WAS if you prefer, but that's not a good idea, because, you see, this is 3-dimensional, and you can move diagonally. And why would I restrict myself to north, south, east, west so I can move diagonally? Control the game with the mouse, and move around with the WAS. And see, I'm moving around, right, and they're following me. If I click F, I'll go off alone. You click F again, I shall lead, follow me, right? And any of them can lead. That is a neutral creature, we're not going to engage him. I don't want to take any damage, pretty much. You can attack them. I don't feel the need, but you can. Now, when you're in a dungeon, I have inventory brings it up, right? That does not bring it up in the town. I would like to see a unified control scheme. It's just, it's frustrating and confusing if you try to access inventory, and it doesn't work in town, but it works in the dungeon. It's just weird. As I said, though, this game's super early, though. Minor little nitpick, I'm sure it will be resolved. And the UI, the UI is temporary. I'm looking at, like, I was thinking what really fit here is, you remember Ultima 7? The stylized UI that game had in terms of just, you open it, it's like a backpack. Or you loot a corpse, it's a casket. Or you loot a treasure chest, it's a treasure chest, right? Because sometimes there's a lot of loot coming up, you can't really tell. See, I'm clicking I, and there's 2 people next to me, so I can only access those 2. If I get here, it should be 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's it. And I can change who I'm controlling. This is my special ops guy, my assassin. It's my scout. They all have different abilities, so let's get into combat. Oh, an item. A pedestal. So there are adventure events, you could say. Or exploration. The mysterious pedestal. This weird pedestal seems to have burnable plant material on top of it. I want to look. Does any of us have knowledge religion or anything? That's actually a thing in this. And you have, if you saw, this guy has knowledge military. I believe the noble has right-click nobility, because he's a, yeah. Military, and no religion. Okay, oh, folklore, so maybe the ranger. Maybe they can do something special with it. Nah, slide it up. Light fills the room. Okay, there's a possibility of something interesting happening there. It didn't. Oh, combat did. So that's the initiative order. They showed the roll. 8. I want to try to remember that if it rolls, like, does initiative every round. You should really do that. Like, otherwise, like, a low initiative character can get super lucky. And then, you know, a super spec initiative character can get roll really low, and then they just keep getting punished for it. Like, roll it every time, so, you know, the more times you roll the die, the more times interesting things can happen, right? So you always want to roll die, that's the whole point of it. But not for damage in this, no. I'm actually getting a little excited playing the... Okay, good. You see that? It did... Oh, weird. I don't know. OBS thing. Anyway. I have... Who went first? My assassin, right? Because the assassin often goes first, right? He's very fast. Though the first major critique I had playing the game, you can't delay your turn. Like, normally with the assassin, you don't rush your rogue in like that. It's a good way to get just crossbowed and shot down. The AI doesn't seem to focus far as much as, well, I would if I was running the monsters. But if they did, you might lose your rogue, like round 1 or something, in a harder area. But you can't delay. Like, normally I want to delay with my rogue to go in behind the fighter and then get a sneak attack. The sneak attacks aren't in this, as far as I see. I'm just going to go here. So, remember, I want to show you this. Speed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somehow I can get 6, right? Why is that? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why. Or 1, 2. It gives you... It's very generous of move. Like, moving diagonally should cost double. Because it's a function of the grid-based movement system tiles. It's always more efficient to cluster them this way as opposed to this way. And if we're restricting ourselves to tile grids like that, it can be gamed very easily and kited. That's why I like hexes preferably, or you double count for diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or yeah, so. But because move's so generous, it's essentially speed's like the weakest stat in the game. Because you can't attack then move. You have to, when you attack, end your turn, right? Unless you have like a super free special ability and you get those later. Anyway, I'll move here. See, he can easily do. He had another move left, which is wild. They click 1. The knife's really good. He has the ability to cut off the weapons. And he has a knife and a deep cut, which is really nice. And then the opposite hand gives a dagger storm, which is quite good in AoE. So we're gonna... that. It's got a bleed on him. Bleeds are really powerful in this, extremely so. Just showing off my scout, my bounty hunter, I guess. Not bounty hunter in the Darkest Dungeon sense. He doesn't have the hook. So I can shoot the crossbow. The crossbow is pretty cool, but it has a cooldown too. He has to physically reload the thing. See, look at that move though. He has move 5. How is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The counting is very generous. It should be like, oh, I've already said that, but we'll just go. If I go here, and can I? Yeah, I can just shoot right through, which is very generous as well. Like a very strict system would have you roll angle, but again, hits are automatic in this, so I guess these guys get a good communication going on. Like, shot incoming, he just steps to the left, I guess, or his right, I guess. So whatever. But if I, oh, he actually can't hit him. Thought he could. Well, shoot this guy then. Yeah. Okay, 4. That's good for ranged. You, the carry, right? Well, I guess go here. So the range is wild. And their bow only does 2. It's a little hunting bow. It's not effective. Yeah, great. 2 hull damage. I'm gonna replace you the moment I can. Alright. I'd say the ranged move has to be sped up. I'd like to see, yeah, the club. Really good crowd control. He lost his turn. My tank going last, but the sword, I actually like the tank the best. Let's go here and see how fast that is? Gone. Just like that. Assassin. Nice. Now he's gonna bleed. He's gonna take 1 every time his turn comes up. And I'll just knife you. 2. And he's gonna bleed out. Not gonna do anything. I'm going to ignore you. See? Bled out. What are these bandits doing underground? Wasn't this place closed off? It was, buddy. But you opened the door. And we found some food. See, the bodies remain nice. That's the elevator. That's how you get to the next floor down. Now, I like to do full clears, though. Resistance ahead. Yeah. Initiative order rolled. I didn't check last time if it was rolling it every round. Assassin going first again. And then, alright, so crossbow bandit. The club bandit only does 1 damage. This guy. Go here. You. Now, the only... Well, come on, you can't... Oh, I'll show this off, too. Ah, you see, I'm like, why can't I see that? I thought it was a pit. Nah, it's the edge of a wall. You can move the camera with Q&E, which is really nice. I'll keep it this way so we can remind ourselves it's a wall. Now, if I had went first with her or them, I could have stood here and fired through, but that would hit my buddy now, so it's not so great. Go over here. Dun, dun, dun. And... 2 damage. Enjoy. Yuck. Crossbow wielding bandit. You know what I will do? Smash with... No, I don't want to waste that. My scout goes next, and we'll take you out. Then I can whack you then. There we go. So you gotta plan ahead. Alright, now you, if I go here, finish him. Because I know you do 4. Always does 4. Well, does it always do 4? Bonk. He bonked me. I figured you would. I'll go here. Loot mid-combat, because why not? Okay, go away. And gotcha. 2 to 7 range. And the damage is always the same, too. Yeah, you're not rolling damage or to hit. Which is... Can you hit him? Nah. Can you, if I go here, can you hit him? Yeah, there we go. Lob it over the head. Step to the right. Go. So he effectively has 2 life, because he's going to bleed out 1 per turn. And I can't attack diagonally, so I'll show that off there. He actually can't do anything. Gotta reload the crossbow. So 1. Come on, take your turn, buddy. Yeah. Drag it out. Yeah, just took his turn. Alright, Ranger. And you get the kill, yay! You only get XP if you can get the kill. That's how this game does it. I mean, look. I really have strong feelings about one or the other. I mean, I'd say the one who gets the kill probably should get more XP, but if everyone who helped meaningfully should get something as well. Is that everything? That's the map there. You can also retreat, return to the overworld. This becomes retreat if you're in combat, and you lose everything. You like drop all your stuff, Ultimate 7 style. Whee! Push the button as you flee to try to run faster, right? Stay vigilant. These mines can be filled with ambushes. They will be. They'll say different things occasionally. Like the assassin who was criminal said something about, I love the dark, right? But it's actually not that dark here, but you know. So lots of bandits. Don't know how they're getting in. Mysterious, right? Oh, here. Well, who goes next? My scout. I'll just step over here, see more, and then... Short crossbow, range 2 to 4. So I have to be within 2 spaces, right? Yeah. And you guys can pass right through each other. It doesn't... Oh, he's done. I don't have to do a damn thing with him. So that means we can go range 2-7, so go there, stand on the skeleton, and... Oh, hello. Well, we can use this ability. Your club, I don't care about you. Piercing shot. That deals real damage, 6. But that's a cooldown thing, right? That's a long cooldown. I gotta camp again or leave before I can use that to get that 3-3 back. That's what the logs are for. Haha. Love it. Alright, so we'll step here and destroy you. You cease to exist. And we'll step here. It's a good habit to get, you know, if you have a dagger, creep up behind someone, right? I mean, you don't approach, he's a rogue, you know, come on. They don't fight fair. The whole thing is they don't do that. They're more mobile because they're wearing less armor, right? They don't wear a helmet usually. Yeah, I lost the turn there. You're gonna bonk. So the game becomes in a way very predictable. There's not much swing to it, right? You always hit, you always do a certain amount of damage, it allows you to plan ahead. Oh, now I remembered. I was seeing an initiative roll every round. I would like to see, that's the initial, isn't it? A fight ensues. Assassin, you just won't tell me? I'll have to pay more attention to see it. I'm trying to make sure everyone has food, because they can only eat what is physically in their possession. You have turkey, everyone gets turkey, yay. That's gold. Click, 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 click. Yes, yes. Put my fighter in front. Okay, an event. What's that? A drunk bandit. The air fills with the stench of booze, as directly in front of you lies a sleeping, drunk man in a filthy leather armor and a colored cap, likely signifying the gang this purple-hooded criminal belongs to. Makes for an easy target. Initiative order. The atmosphere goes tense and time seems to slow down, but something feels wrong. As you clank, you strike the bandit, but lacking the accuracy to hit a weak spot, you only injure him instead of killing him. How did you botch that? I should have had... Okay. Should have given it to someone else. Say the rogue would have not botched that. Man screams loudly, pulls his weapon, and raises himself for combat. You only hit him for 1? Competent. Whatever. Yeah. So, and that's an example. Oh, I can't hit this guy. 2-7. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it doesn't make sense why things don't work. Go over here. Can I shoot through that? Can I shoot through that? Nah. I don't know. I should be able to hit him. Nice. Well. Who goes next? Scout. I don't want to waste resources. That worked. Yay. Go there. Had $5 and he had some moonshine. It's a food item. Grants a very passive effect. Lose accuracy. So you can eat off it. Maybe it's worth money. No, there's no selling in the game yet. Maybe there will be at some point. So don't really take things back unless you want them. Like when you go back, you get access to a warehouse to put stuff in. Food's useful. Logs, of course, you'll use here. Like that you take back and you auto-sell it to someone. You get like 10 coins for it. It's not worth as much as you think. It's something, though. Oh, logs. Yay. We're going to take those. In the Chamber of the Mines, the air is stale and somewhat dry. It seems to have preserved one pile of ancient, forgotten fire logs on the ground, which I need to make campfires. It seems like no one is around, but so you quickly scurry and hurry to pocket the valuable items. I'm pocketing the log? Oh my. The things boys looked up to in the dark, eh? As soon as you approach the logs, a bandit slips out of the shadows. Stop right there, friend. We saw those logs first. Oh, so they're fighting over the log now. How about you hand him over? It seems the group is comprised of one bandit wielding a club, one wielding a crossbow, two bandits brandishing sharp daggers. No, I've already killed bunches of them, so I mean, kill more, I guess. So this is a bigger group. I did get an indication how many there are. So there's probably one more off screen I didn't see. Yeah. Ranger, okay, and the dagger bandits actually do the most damage. They seem kind of spread out. I'll go here. Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. 3 and then bleed, so effectively 4. You are trash, what you are. The moment I can get rid of you, you're gone. Oh, that character. I mean, I was messing around. I leveled 1 up and got a snake. I'm like, okay, that sounds funny. And I put the snake on an enemy. Nothing happened. They walked off the snake, and then... and then when I exited combat, my guys started moving. One of them walked around the snake and died. It's like, yeah, I'm not using you anymore, Ranger. You're not good. Bleed out, yeah. I'll take another fighter or whatever. Anything but a Ranger. Thanks. I know Dev's going to add more classes as well as like talk of make supportive classes, maybe like a medic or something. The game's kind of like a low magic aesthetic. Like, there's no wizards here. I don't have a wizard or a cleric, right? I get an assassin. I get or a scout. I get a tank. You know, a fighter with a shield. You are a crossbowman. Club. Don't lock me down. You know, honestly, the club. You're right there, huh? Oh, I can do this too. I don't need to. I'm gonna save that, but see. Those numbers there, that's 6 of 10. There's a cooldown associated, that's per combat. And that 6 of 10, that's how many times I can use it before I rest or leave. That's flee, don't want to flee. What am I going to do? I could go here, and then it'll hit everything around him? Perhaps it would? So, yes, it would. Unfortunately, it would also hit an ally. I don't want to do that. Alright. So, Shiv. And you. Well, no. No, so the Ranger is so situationally useful, it's almost what you'd call useless. Or use impaired, we'll say. 2 damage is something, it's just not much of something. Alright, Knight. Well, Knight lost his turn, yeah. Conked my Knight. You're gonna take another turn from me. Well, now I don't have to bother with you, because, well, you can take the bleed damage. Or you did, and I missed it. They do bleeds too, yeah. Great. So this is already kind of looking kind of sheesh. We got a tough group here. Yeah, we have to start using special abilities immediately. And this special ability is actually trash-tastic. Great, scout. I don't care about that. Well, I have to kill you, actually. Where are you? You, Nork. Nork, where are you? I literally can't tell. I think that's him. Yeah, it's a better way of saying it, right? Yeah, Nork, you go here and shiv this dude, please. Well done, you get the XP. Crap. The club dude's really messing me up. I might lose people here. This is not good. Alright, and then got a nice line up there, but it's stupid Ranger. I blame you, Ranger. Oh, could I kill? Who do I have to kill? I gotta kill a lot of these guys. Just losing turns is just crushing me. Seriously, why not? 2 to 3. I don't do that. Yeah, see that's the one time the bandit's useful. All right, so I kill you. Who goes next? They don't have a club dude anymore, which is nice. Huh. So, you go next. I can step here, kill you. That's probably the move to make. Yeah. Nice. Good XP. I found the Knight tends to level fastest in the Rogue. Yeah. Blade lengthened. It didn't double stack. It's just not gonna go. Yeah. You failed me, Rogue. I blame you. He's dead for good. Dead. That's fine. What do I deal with? You don't want to spread damage around before... You don't want to do that. Alright, kill this guy. There were a lot of them, and this is early. I've handled this group before, but I was much higher level. I probably should have fled, honestly. I'm too proud for that. Alright, who am I? The Ranger? God, this stupid Ranger. Despise him. He's just so trash. Yeah. Thank you. And remove you from existence. See, I couldn't move after I attacked, even though I had my move. Yeah. Hope I won't lose anybody else. Who are you? Even the crossbow dude, he's good, then he's not good. He's good, then he's not good. Yeah, I don't value him either. And, like, I can't stand next to him because there are no attacks or opportunity. I can just stand there, but he'll just dance around. Doesn't matter. 2 damage! Yeah, you're not so great either, dude. Yeah. Well, this is your last turn. Actually, I'm fine with that. I don't really value you, so... Oh, well. Two whole damage. Alright, crossbow bandit goes next. I could get to you, stun you with this, do 2 damage, I believe. One, you know. But it takes a turn. Then you won't be able to act. Then Norwick. Oh, wait, where's Norwick? You have 8 hit points. He can shoot you for 4. Then Dagger Bandit will kill. Yeah, that's the move. I have to do this. Bonk. Yeah, stun. Lost the turn. Yeah, 2 turns left. Nice. Oh, it's a very effective stun. Good. Now, if I could... I mean, the smart move, bandit move, would be just attack there, right? I step here. I want to stay close enough to you so you will shoot me. So I want to be the closest target. I have to step here, I think. And then maybe you'll target the one who last shot you? Probably not. I'm just going to shiv that one. No. I don't miss you at all. It was your fate because you annoyed me. You annoyed me. But now it'd be rough going on. It'd be very rough. I lost my assassin, who's actually very good. I thought you had 2 turns left on stun. See that? I can't use that again. See, normally in like a D&D system, that would trigger 2 attacks of opportunity. Because they stepped out of an engaged melee. That was really bad. And I heard just use a tad of rest. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're pretty banged up. But now we can loot our fallen friends. I'll take your log, of course. And your meat. Give me that. Because I paid for that, right? Mine. I'll take this other log too, because that was I fought that epic battle over. And this is a retreat. We have to fall back. What's that? Okay. Ooh, take that. Ooh, more loggies. So this isn't bad. This isn't bad. It means oh, you have more. Oh, you have more. New hires come with gear, so that's fine. I don't particularly value that. Well, let's see. I know it's a level up, tiny little level up tree. Hopefully that will expand. 54. Right click for more info. Yeah. What I want to see. You can't use a dagger. How about you? Can use a sword, can't use a dagger. Alright. Do you have a sword? You have a simple knife. I wonder. It doesn't say knife. I don't know. I mean, I'd argue if you can use a sword, you can use a knife, but... can you... Dude, move. So what I want... This knife seems better, yeah? What if I give you that knife? Because the other knife was craptastic. This is better knife. You get better knife. And you take that too. I told you to take that too. Here, we'll take it. Ooh, I want that too. I'm trying to think. That's worth 10. Yeah, that can replace that. 2 wood. I hope we lose. Who else? Oh, what was that? Yeah, that was you. Craptastic bow can remain. Ooh, I'll take that. That's worth more. The booze. Nah, for a turkey like the booze. Booze isn't good. Alright, we're gonna click this button. Yay! Sets the level ups. All the good we got. Complete our first expedition. Yay! You emerge to see a huge crowd waiting for your return. They shower you with gifts, and you spend the day sharing tales about the mines and your adventures. There are only 2 of us, I swear. Don't worry about this, are there? Those are bandits. You enter the convoluted, bustling bazaar. Deep within, you hear a smith. To you sell the silver ingot you got. You got 10 crowns. Warehouse. Armory. Yep. Warehouse gives you the honor. Garbage is way too prominent there. This is why all your loot went. Gives you the ability to equip your guys prior to equipping them out. So I have to actually go to the guild house, recruit more people. I can also go to the armory and buy things. It's always random. What's that? A tome of knowledge. Cost me initiative, which I still haven't seen if that rolls every round. Oh, you gain 1 more XP per kill, so it's a way to level up faster. A book so massive its numerous pages containing ancient knowledge of combat, while also being thick enough to protect you from a stray arrow or shrapnel. Okay. You have a longbow. You know, if my ranger had survived, this would be a better bow for them. 3 to 7. Damage is accuracy. So potentially the ranger could get better later, maybe. And you get a fire arrow. Inflicts burn. I don't know what burn does. It deals 2 fire damage every turn, as opposed to bleed, which is 1. Bleed. Disorientation decreases accuracy, so range combat. That's pretty cool to put on the fighter. Heavy boots. Plus 3 hits speed. Speeds. So generous of speed, I don't particularly value that. So anything that boosts speed, I'm like, yeah, no thanks. Unless I get some kind of free attack on move, I'm not interested. Any more people? No, you know. Yeah, hi, another assassin man. And we're double knighting it. Why not? I'd hope you look a little different. The fire is way too prominent again. It's like, come on. There was a way to rename them, I thought. So what you have to do, I've messed around with it. You go to inspect. Why are you making sounds, computer? It's cold or something. I don't know. It's chatting with me now. So I can shows them. Tells you a little bit more about them. Nobility. I was hoping I'd get a mercenary, but that's fine. Whatever. Can I don't want to fire the character. No, thank you. I do want common trinket. Yeah, I'll buy that. This seems cool. Yeah. I see. Not. Wait. To access your inventory, you have to click click guild. Then, no, sorry. You have to click warehouse. Then you have to click this. So it turned what should be 1 click into 2. And it's different, so it's not a good system. But it'll change. So give that to my knight so he gets even stronger. Everyone's still level 1. And we're gonna go in. We'll take 2 logs. And turkey. Yeah, you can also just... No, I guess not. It's a process loading their stuff. So, yeah, knights get the turkey. I just like to put it in ahead of time. Have like a kit. Garbage. You need to... No. I like that button. Is he... So, I'll go back in. And I get a little quest I can do. Let's do male bandits. More bandits, please. I'm not attacking the crystal shrimps. I'm not going to do that. They seem cool with me. That'll be a jerk move. So, can I swap their positions? Whatever. So you get turkey. And it's a lot of, well, you know, parsnips. You can stay here. No one's eat parsnips anyway. Descend. That's showing that I got to. Oh wow, immediate combat. Okay. Resistance ahead. Crossbow wielding bandit. All right. Oh. I saw a dagger and I treat that guy like he's a rogue. Oh, whatever. I'm so used to the rogue going first. Well, this is the real rogue. And I also gave you a new knife. Did you? Now he's using a crappy one. I don't. Whatever. Kill him. Well done. That's awesome. Somebody's leveled. Yeah. And you know what? You don't get a turn. Kaboom. Take it. Hit points are a resource, so we don't want to take damage. Whatever. Shank him. Passive, see? What, spikes or what? Oh. The disadvantage of... Oh, can't delay. Nice. No turn for you. You only have 2 hit points. Kill him. 1. Nice. Alright, so he's still leveled. There was a way to rename them. I don't remember how. It seems to have the same abilities as the Mercenary Knight. Rally's really good. I'll take that. These are talents will start being well. Yeah. Alright, so I'll take some. Who gets turkey? You get turkey. You get parsnips. I've been going for about a half hour. I'm just going to put a little break here just so the video doesn't get too unwieldy. But like, subscribe just for a moment.